Hey everybody, welcome back. Things are looking a mite bit bossy if you ask me. It's the Palace of Creation. It's the palace of what's in here. A strong force binds the door shut. And there ain't nothing in there. No treasure chest anyway. Yeah. Final boss. Called it. Hi, frame rate. Could you please come back to us? Guess who the final boss is? You get one guess. It's not Gabriel Celeste. He's the super boss.
Are you what's supplying energy to the missing procedure?
You have come. You have come as I knew you must. You have come, not to bend knee before me, but with bloodied point of sword outstretched.
What the hell are you saying?
If you had only chosen to accept the new world that shall be fashioned.
Have you made your guess yet?
You should have been released from the clutches of a world of anguish and become one with me.
I'm asking you what the hell you're saying!
I am merely saying we stand in a state of opposition.
Figure it out yet?
I am the Apostle of Creation. I am he who governs the well-being of the phenomenon which you term the missing procedure.
So it is you, after all. You're the one feeding power to the missing procedure!
I merely serve to hasten the time of change. All is in accordance with the will of life.
What does that mean?
The missing procedure heeds the will of all life in the universe. Can you not understand it? Life desires change. So that feet no longer drag in the muddy earth. So that hands are no longer tainted by blood. So that hearts are no longer troubled by wrongdoing. Life longs for evolution, stability. I have heard that longing, and thus I am here. Yes, all is for the sake of the universe. All is for the sake of life in the universe.
There's no way! No way life wants that! Life wants to walk on its own feet! Stretch out its own hands to take what it needs! What meaning can evolution have if it doesn't come from within?
Meaning? There is none. I wish to be the savior of all existence. To deliver life from the cruel fate it remains at the mercy of. That is all I desire.
Don't give me that crap! Why would a power that wants to save all existence kill people?
Ask the
Our friends
Reapers.
at the exploration base? Crow? Phase?
all the warriors who participated in this operation. Earthlings, Eldarians, and Morphus.
And if one considers that the missing procedure is the cause of all this, even the Cardianon could be considered a victim in the broadest sense of the word.
Eldar as well.
So, do you believe that is all that is at stake?
What?
Countless planets, countless lives beyond your ken have come and gone, unsaved. Do you believe this form of evolution you claim has meaning could have saved them? This universe is all too full of life that cannot be saved. Thus, I shall eradicate this universe.
Do you even get what you're saying? Do you realize how insane that is?
Insane? Why is that insane?
What?
In the new universe, life shall be one, but also all. No sadness, no pain, no fear of death. It is a world in which all may be saved. Truly the evolution that life desires.
That's no different from the Phantoms. You're saying those things are humanity's true, ideal evolution?
Exactly so. Hence I shall eradicate this universe. A universe that cannot be saved, must not be permitted to exist.
Mr.
one
Edge,
googly eye.
is this truly a Grigori? I sense a pattern of thought somehow different from those that have come before. He seems to express a desire, or perhaps more like a wish. But his words and actions run contrary to that wish.
You're going to destroy what you want to save? That's just wrong!
You will fight me then?
You said it yourself. We're in a state of opposition. We were born here on the backs of more people than I can count.
Because Edge can't count
Their
that
lives,
high.
the universe they live in. We won't let you deny them. You will not be allowed to erase them!
So be it. Let us prove ourselves to one another. You who have made your way here, step by step. And I, who have managed to attain all the power I desire. Let us see whose path is correct!
Bring it on!
I am the mouthpiece of all life, all worlds, all existence.
Yeah, cool story, bro.
We need the
Blessed
Cyclone Blade!
Never strike!
Catastrophic power!
Yeah! See ya! Cyclone Blade!
Never strike!
Cross! Yeah!
Termination!
Celestial Sword!
Never strike!
Blessed Buster! Witness the
Cyclone
quintessence of my
Blade!
catastrophic power!
Never strike! Blessed Buster! Never strike! Blessed Buster! Never strike!
Domination! Away with Nether Strike!
Yeah?
Nether Strike! Is this the end? No. If only it truly could be.
I mean, learned something. Now let's see who you really are.
So that's all you have?
Old Man Withers.
It seems I overestimated you altogether too much. You won't be able to save a single thing with that kind of power.
No way.
We didn't even scratch him?
This weakness of yours, I cannot bear to witness it any longer. No, I cannot even condone its existence.
Cut that out.
Damn it! I can't.
Please, don't disappoint me any further. Edge, Maverick.
How do you know my name?
Somebody fucked up the layering on that.
You can't be.
Cut that out, Kay.
Please.
Just phase. Still has a googly eye, though.
No.
Mr. Phase.
Phase, what are you doing here? Wearing that weird outfit.
I see. So you managed to peer beyond my mask, did you? Limmel, I never imagined that you'd be the one to figure me out. When did you realize?
I always said that ugly cloak was wrong for you.
You knew all along.
Phase, why are you doing this?
Do you think he's being controlled by the missing procedure?
No, Raimi, not at all. I stand here before you through my own free will. When I set out alone to protect my brethren, I learned of a wonderful, wonderful power.
His red googly eye. When he gets really emotional that the girl he never knew the name of got sacrificed to the fucking Satan monster.
It was a grand power that would bestow dramatic evolution upon the universe. Yes, what you call the missing procedure. As I was bathed in its light, I saw a world in which all might be saved, beyond the barrier of evolution. If all things in the universe were to undergo this wonderful transformation equally, a world without sorrow would be born. None will lose their lives to meaningless rituals. None will have their homes wantonly stolen. None will destroy their own planet through ignorance. An eternal paradise. A land free from pain and sorrow. I've attained the power to fashion such a world. Is this not the very quintessence of evolution?
Well, if you're so good, why are
No!
you dressed like Satan?
Evolution isn't something forced upon you by an external power! There's no value in that at all! Your evolution is just a glittering box with nothing inside it. We have to move ever forward, step by step, inch by inch. Make our hearts worthy! Only then can we finally evolve. Yes, we may make mistakes from time to time. But that's the only way we can continue to live.
You were exactly the same, FaZe! You carried your aspirations and walked together with us!
Indeed. And who did that save in the end? For example, Edge, do you remember this? This is the cloak I received back on Rogue. A girl from the Black Tribe gave it to me. Her name was... I suppose I never had the chance to ask.
What are you trying to say?
Isn't it just wonderful that Sarah was saved?
What?
Every single member of the Black Tribe was slaughtered. Right in the place we saved her. Do you understand now, Edge? In this universe, there will always be those you cannot save. People whose names will remain unknown to us forever.
FaZe.
So you're pissed off that you couldn't get your dick wet.
So I will create the universe anew. I will create a universe in which even those whose names and faces we do not know will find happiness. I entreat you all. Please, do not interfere with me. And one more thing. Never use the name
FaZe, to refer to me again.
This is Sparta!
It is time for evolution to continue.
No! Not Earth!
How can it have gotten so close?
Witness the rebirth of your world.
Stop!
The fools that sullied its surface shall cease to be, and it will forever remain a pure, beautiful blue.
No!
I'm gonna fix your planet, yo. No, don't do that.
Where are we?
It's weird. Everything's pitch black.
The composition of this place is completely alien to me. I imagine we've been confined in a different dimension.
How do we escape it?
Frankly, I can't even guess.
No! What about Earth? Earth is going to be... Mom and Dad, everyone, the Phantoms will kill them all!
Oh, so your parents are still alive.
Damn it! If we can't get out of here, Earth, the entire universe will be... What are we supposed to do?
Stop being a bitch. Oh, yeah, use your hand flashlight. So what power should we give this one? Oh, we'll give him a hand flashlight that can, you know, reveal bridges and alternate dimensions.
What's that light?
It's the plot.
I don't see any light. Kay?
You sure you're not just seeing things?
Huh? Nobody else can see it? But that light, I feel like I know it. Let's go, people.
Where to? Do you have some method of escaping this dimension?
I don't really know, but still, I feel like I want to believe in this. So I need you all to believe in me. Please.
Wait a second.
Come on.
I forgot if there's a boss rush. There might be a boss rush against all the other Grigori we fought. Yeah, we're gonna have a fucking boss rush.
Historio, in Mario.
Come on, let's do this!
Heed me,
Cyclone Flame!
Never strike.
Blessed Buster!
Cyclone Flame!
Blessed Buster!
Never strike.
Cyclone Flame!
Never strike.
Cyclone Flame! How'd you like some of this?
Never strike.
Blessed Buster!
Never strike.
Blessed Buster!
Never strike.
Termination! Bloodstone Revolution! Blessed Buster!
Never strike.
I see
Eat this!
killing!
Never strike.
Infinite points of light, unite!
Think we went to a dead end. Ah, crap. Which one's this? That's the one's probably gonna be more annoying. Yeah, that one's probably gonna be more annoying to kill because it flies.
We can handle this!
Never strike.
Never mind. Aerial Gallows. He actually learns a new move. I'm kind of half amazed. Attack with your scythe, then jump up, grab the enemy with it before slamming it into the ground. .420 attack power. Not as strong as Nether Strike, though. More powerful than that. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, good. We got out without having
It's
to fight
just
Armoros.
a little farther, people. Just a little farther.
It's no good, Edge. None of us can see anything. Whatever this light is you're seeing, we're not seeing it.
What? Just look, right over there! It's faint, but it's shining. Huh?
Trollololololol.
No. It was just...
Sorry about that, Edge. I was
There's
just fucking with you.
No way out, is there?
Beep.
I won't die here! Not in a place like this!
This would seem to be the end.
It was Phase fucking with him.
Phase!
Edge, you're the last who remains. It is not too late. Accept the new world. If you shall but accept, your pain shall disappear. You shall yet exist as a component of the new universe. This universe which casts such a dark shadow over memory shall cease to be. Come, Edge. Why do you laugh?
I'm not laughing at you, Phase.
I told you not to use that name.
I was laughing at myself. I may have given you a pretty good talking to earlier, but what you said, well, it almost got to me. The things I can never forget, things I want to forget, what if it could all be erased, wiped clean? There are times when I want that, but that's just not right.
What is not right?
Even if we fail, we can better ourselves so we don't fail again. We're faced with so much pain, heartache, and sorrow. But we can toughen our hearts so that we can bear it. That's how we manage to overcome it all. We can clear a path forward on our own, and at the end of that path, that's where we can find true evolution.
But people are not nearly so wise. They will continue to make their foolish mistakes. You know it is true, yet still you will not accept my new universe.
No, I won't. It's the one thing I'm not going to let go of. Phase, I don't believe evolution is real unless it's guided by the heart. I know just how precious one's own path is.
carved out by one's own hand, walked one step at a time. I've met so many people, so many friends. Sometimes they broke my heart, and sometimes they enriched it, held me up, encouraged me to keep moving forward. FaZe, you were one of those people.
Never, never utter that name again!
FaZe.
I've had enough of your nonsense, Edge! You can't get out of there anyway!
Meh.
No, I can. Because I finally understand.
Go towards God's butthole.
I know exactly what that light is.
It's God's butthole. That's how you get back into the real world from the chirpy dimension. And it turned on his flashlight. Dimension door! It's Dumbledore. And other Dumbledore. Where's the train station at? She's not dead. She shouldn't be here. Couldn't spring for the voice acting on this part, could you? He's not even part of this dimension. Yeah, he's still alive, because Kenny's ship was still out there. What? Hold on. What? Why? Okay, well, I mean, he's still alive, but I suppose that makes sense. But why the fuck was Hines there? What's next, Shimada? Shimada gonna show up? No Shimada? That'd be funny. And he's just like, peace out, bitch. Now just sock him right in the fucking face. Okay, everybody, take your drugs and wake the fuck up. Time for round 2. Seriously, that sword doesn't look like it could cut shit.
I'm so sorry, Edge. We didn't...
It's all right. I always believed in you.
Why? How is it that you stand before me?
The MacGuffin light.
Why do you point your blade at me again? How did you manage to return?
I saw the light.
A light, you say?
A small, fleeting light that seemed as if it could go out at any moment. But such a kind one.
Stop! Stop! Do not look at me that way!
It's gay.
That light, it guided me and held me up.
Sorry, Raimi, it looks like you're gonna be single
I'm
forever.
glad, FaZe. I'm glad that your own light is still there.
Phase is gone! Phase is nowhere!
Phase.
Silence! How dare you address me by that weakling's name?
We'll say it again and again and again. Phase. 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 Phase.
Please!
Phase.
Stop! Halt! Stop! Please! Please! Don't!
It's the bromance that can conquer
I am!
all.
We are! Phase is not! Not! Finally! Finally we have the power we craved!
Engage final boss mode. Beep boop bop beep 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 boop bop beep beep beep. Hang on a second.
Get away from there! Quick!
The power's on dial-up.
Power to save all! Evolution to conquer irrationality! A universe in which all shall be happy!
Phase. You...
With that power, I must protect, destroy!
And now he turns into Satan. I think it's like Satan Owl or something. Behold my
I
God.
shall create a uniform world, a vast universe of perfect harmony.
Phase!
My power shall never be exhausted, as long as the strength of my desire and will remain.
Phase. You were just too kind. Kinder than anyone. Anyone else.
Well, now I'm wearing his face as a codpiece, so ha.
But your kindness was too much for this universe. I'm going to stop you! As your friend, I'm going to stop you!
I see. Very well. Prove yourself to me, Edge Maverick!
Here I am! Phase!
Sasuke! Naruto!
I am Satan, he who shall set right this distorted universe.
Ah yeah, Satan L. So I remember when I completed this game when I was up at when I was over at Jeff's one time. Starts out, head Bach, he's like, I am Satan L, and Bach just fucking shoots him. He's like, I am Satan, blam! Oh good, I still have the attack bonus. Okay, let's...
Infinite points of light, unite!
Alright, we'll hit him with that.
Never strike! Resign yourself to the fate.
Infinite light, unite!
Crap.
Now finally.
Okay, well that was...
Celestial sword!
Stop casting magic, stop casting magic, stop casting magic. Okay, that was complete and utter bullshit beyond just bullshit. A fucking one-shot. Alright, where's my resurrection elixirs?
That took long enough.
Well, that fucking sucked.
Infinite points
Points of light!
Never strike!
Ice needles.
Resign yourself!
Cyclone blade!
Never strike!
Thunder flare!
Yeah! See ya!
Okay. Hold on, buddy. We ain't done with your bitch ass yet. What? Oh yeah, nothing.
Yeah! See? Ha!
Never strike! Resign yourself to the fate of destruction! Never strike!
Ice needles.
Eat this! Yeah! Yeah! Ha!
Never strike! Never strike!
Well, that's doing 0. Okay.
Heed me, ice spirits.
Aerial gallows!
Points of light! Unite!
Okay, never mind. He's just doing. He's in some state of unholy gayness where everything does 0 damage to him.
Cure condition!
He's just in a state. Okay, he just takes no damage when he's in rush mode. Well then, do I have any other things I can buff myself with?
I see through.
Heed me, ice spirits.
Never strike!
Dark devourer.
Never strike!
What are you doing? I don't know what you're doing, but I don't like it.
Never strike! Never strike!
Oh god.
Never strike! Blessed Buster! Never strike! Blessed Buster! Never strike! Termination!
Heed me, ice
You elements irrelevant to my creation. To nothingness.
What did you just? Oh god, what did you just do? Stop that! No, quit! Quit! What does he have me afflicted with? Is that curse? No, that's not curse. What is? Okay, what? I have no idea what he had me inflicted with. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, let's.
Face your annihilation. Resign yourself. Never strike. Destruction. Face your annihilation. Never strike. You elements irrelevant to my creation. Resign yourself to the fate of destruction.
Well, that kind of sucks.
Never strike!
I don't need the bonus board anymore. This is fucking final battle, cocksucker. Leave me alone. Oh god, what?
Resign yourself to the
I don't know what that was, but it fucking sucked.
face your annihilation.
Okay, you can stop spamming that.
You elements irrelevant to my creation. Return. Yourself to the fate of destruction.
Yeah, I get it. Aeromat can be really fucking annoying. There's no reason to spam all the attacks on him. Okay. What does this do? Oh!
Never strike! Never strike! Never strike! Blessed Buster! Never strike! Blessed Buster! Never strike! Determination! For the radiance of true evolution, the dawn. Never strike! Never strike!
Healing!
Never strike! Resign yourself to the fate. Never strike!
Celestial Sword!
Never strike!
You're not going anywhere!
Never strike!
Just fucking die already!
Cyclone Blade!
For the radiance of true evolution, the dawn among us.
Where is that mental stimulant?
Never strike! strike! Nether strike! Nether strike!
Finally! Bullshit!
It seems that I lose. I knew you were strong, Edge.
But Aramet, he's so much stronger.
It was really close. You were strong too.
It's nice to hear that. Because all I ever wanted
Was for Edge Pie to notice
Face.
me.
Limmel,
You suck, Phase, K.
What's wrong, Limmel? That look doesn't suit you very well.
You dummy, Phase. You're just a big, hopeless dummy.
Yes, I think so too. Though it's a little vexing to find myself agreeing with you.
I lied to you, Kay.
Limmel?
The truth is, your cloak kinda did look okay on you. But only kinda.
Thank you, Limmel. It makes me kind of happy to hear you say that.
Alright. Hurry up and summon Cerberus to eat his corpse before he goes
It
into
would
Phase
seem
3.
that Nox Obscurus has begun to collapse. I assume it is because the energy supply cannot be maintained now that Mr. Phase has been defeated. Or to be more accurate, now that the Grigori that merged with him has been destroyed.
That makes sense. In other words, Nox Obscurus doesn't have enough energy left to hold itself together any longer.
I believe that analysis is correct, Mrs. Muria.
I imagine the analysis can probably wait.
You're wasting time too, Aramat!
We have to go. Hurry!
Fuck them. They want to stay here.
come on. Let's go home.
Edge.
You go on ahead, Limmel.
Edgy. But...
Now the question is, did I get enough affection with Phase to actually get him out of here?
Huh?
The claw.
Mr. Edge!
We'll be fine! Take care of Limmel!
But...
Just do it!
I believe in you, Mr. Edge.
Bromance conquers all, right?
Edge, tell me, where did I go wrong? All I ever wanted was to become strong. Like you, Edge.
Well,
No
Aramat's
matter how
stronger.
dark or difficult the path, you always came through it, growing step by step. I wanted to become a man like you, always walking forward.
That's nothing. You still can, you know. You're walking forward now, aren't you?
I see. That's exactly where I went wrong, isn't it? I needed to keep moving forward, on my own feet, no matter how far, no matter how difficult, no
Time
matter how
bomb
painful.
set. Get out now.
You told me that, showed me that so many times. But instead, I grabbed hold of the power I found in front of me. Because my heart was weak. Too fragile to withstand the sorrow and pain.
Of losing a girl you didn't even know the
I
name
gave
of.
myself up to that power and became so proud. What a fool I am.
What should we do? Look!
It's a transfer symbol!
Run!
I am not Giotto. I am, oh.
Wait, I thought we couldn't use transfer symbols here.
I imagine we're able to use them because the connection between Nox Obscurus and the missing procedure has been severed.
Let me go! Edge! Edge is still back there! No! There's no way I could let go of you now!
Well, she can actually fly.
Over here. Just a little more.
Come on, come on!
Here we go! What? Let go! Edge! Edge is...
No!
Edge! Edge! No! No, let go!
Rainy, stop!
Let go
Calm
of
down!
me! Edge!
Now!
Edge! There's an Edge, you're still inside, Kay!
We can't wait any longer. The symbol will be caught in a collapse.
No! Let go! Edge! Edge!
Just let her go. Fuck her.
I'm not letting go! I won't let go of you!
Edge, why are you trying so hard?
Don't look at me like that! You're going to be strong like me, right? Come on! We're getting out of here! And then
we'll all be together again.
We're warping away. See you, fuckers.
It feels nice. Huh? Hearing you call back to me from ahead. Running after you. Following your lead. Always trying my best to help you. I hope someday. Phase? Edge, I know you can.
What we don't know is right there he said, "I love you," as he fell into the void. Huh.
Phase!
I don't know if it's an extra scene if you get the bromance fully loaded with him, or if that was the part where it delineates. Oh well. Don't really matter if I did or not. See ya, fucker. Hey, guess what? You spent so much time, we gotta go. See ya.
Let go! Edge!
Miria, I don't think you need to help.
Hurry up! Edge! Edge!
I'm pretty sure Aramet could one-hand her. I lost my bromance buddy. I'm just gonna stay here and die. See you, everybody. Please stay there and die. I think he jumps it, though. No, he's standing there like a bitch. Yeah. He ain't even gonna make it. He didn't want Rami, he wanted FaZe. He can't have Kuro anymore since Kuro black holed himself.
He's going to die! Edge! Let go! Edge! Edge! Edge!
Oh well, no big loss there. Captain McRetard dipshit boy. That's one main protagonist I don't give a fuck about dying. Hey, look at it this way. Aramet made it out. He's the true MVP of all this. As long as it wasn't a fire elemental. As long as we weren't fighting anything that ate fire, he was the MVP. And Edge fulfills his destiny to go plug the giant space butthole. Uh-oh, it's a plot light. And the plot light has plugged the space butthole. One year later...
As for the previous announcement, mankind has taken its first steps into the vast ocean known as space, expanding our knowledge of a world shrouded in mystery. More than anything, our encounters with new comrades have been a great boon to our species, and represent a symbol of hope for our future. Even so, from this day forth, we must acknowledge that we are members of a pan-galactic humanity, all of whom must share in our universe's destiny. I ask you then, how are we to proceed? In any way, on any planet, there exists an order that must be protected. The collapse of that order means the collapse of that planet. If we have been entrusted with even a small part of our universe's fate, the answer is simple. We must learn the order of the galaxy and protect it. In order to join hands with our new friends across the universe and usher in a bright future, we are duty-bound to engrave a single promise upon our hearts. At the consensus of all on Earth, and as a member of this great galaxy, we now present a guide to protecting peace in the universe. The Underdeveloped Planet Preservation Pact. May the establishment of this pact mark the first step toward a bright and prosperous future. And I would like you to know, there was a group of nameless heroes who entrusted us with the institution of this most noble pact. Yes, heroes who paved our way into space with great difficulty, who never once backed down from adversity to the very end.
Yeah. The plot light of plottiness saved him. Unfortunate. Immediately following the destruction of Nox Obscurus,
I thought I might tell you about what's going to happen next. Recent events have served to purge the Eldarians' ill feelings, and we now also enjoy friendship with EN2. We intend to foster fine relationships, compensating each other for the areas in which we lack. And of course, we intend to support the Eldarians' emigration efforts completely. Currently, the best option for their emigration appears to be Lemurus.
In the distant past, our ancestors spoke of a utopia that we have long yearned to locate, a planet of paradise known as Lemuria. Not long ago, a coordinate signal arrived from our ancestors thousands of years old. We discovered that those coordinates matched Lemurus exactly. and that our ancestors who disappeared into space long ago were the progenitors of the people of Lemuris. Together with our own flesh and blood brethren, we will use Eldarian technology to build a wonderful planet.
The missing procedure was suppressed only through the cooperation of both Earthlings and Eldarians. X offers thanks, and wishes to continue cultural exchange. Of course, certain limits will have to be set.
Earthlings, Eldarians, Morphus, people of Lemuris and Roke. Indeed, all the intelligent life forms we are sure to encounter. I'm certain we will be able to join hands with them. As we will be continuing to explore undeveloped planets, your experiences will be invaluable. In the hopes of building a better future for us all, I would like to formally request your cooperation.
We can't do that, sir.
And might I ask why not?
Back when we first landed on Lemuris, the people living there, they referred to us as gods. And naturally, as gods, they clung to us. They truly believed we would grant them happiness. Don't you think that resembles the way the Cardianon revered the Grigori as their epiphanies of guidance?
I have to agree. It is indeed similar.
In the end, the Cardianon were destroyed by the very powers granted to them by the Grigori they worshipped. Another planet, one very similar to Earth, was the same. Provided with technology beyond their understanding, they became intoxicated and chose to walk the path of their own destruction.
Edge.
In all probability, we'll continue to set foot on many more distant planets. But some of them will still have young civilizations. If we were to extend our hands to them, it would mean their evolution would cease to be their own. It would cease to be rightful. It would be warped evolution. We would be forcing futures on those planets that they would otherwise have no way of choosing on their own. If we continue our space exploration irresponsibly, we ourselves will be no different from the Grigori. We'll become like the missing procedure, entities that would cause the entire universe to collapse.
I do understand your point of view, Mr. Maverick. However, we are nothing like the Grigori. If we guide these peoples toward proper evolution, our universe will more rapidly become hospitable. Wouldn't that be the best future for all concerned?
Even so, I believe that the walking of one's own path is rightful evolution, not being nudged from an outside source.
Mr. Maverick.
Taking evolution simply handed to you is easy. But if I were to acknowledge that, I would never be able to face Phase again. All he wanted was to protect everything. That's why he craved that immense power. He had a just heart, a kind heart. But the power was simply too immense, and distorted even his kindness. I ceased to believe in him. But even so, in the end, he understood me. He accepted me. And most of all, he saved me. That is why this is the one thing I cannot allow. I won't let those last moments we spent together go to waste.
Okay.
When we Eldarians emigrate to Lemurus, we will abandon our civilization and all our technology. I promise you.
What?
Mr. Gagon, you can't.
It's all right. If our brother accepted your decision, we can have no complaints. We will begin on Lemurus anew.
Well, it is sudden evolution which stimulates the missing procedure. Yes, it is certainly possible we could become the source of that.
How would that even work? Alright,
Very
everybody,
well.
throw your iPhones away.
EN2
We have to
will
invent
remain
this
hidden
shit
in
all
space,
over again.
and we shall continue to observe the missing procedure as well.
Giotto! Are you absolutely sure?
Of course, it's not a problem. You know, X is rather fond of you.
I suppose it would be somewhat puerile for me to continue to persist here.
Commander.
Very well. We will no longer seek technological assistance from the Eldarians or EN2. We shall have to obfuscate the existence of the missing procedure, and convincing the powers that be will certainly not be easy.
Indeed it won't. Of course you'll have my full support, sir.
It's going to get busy around here. Don't expect to get a whole lot of rest.
Understood!
Seriously though, how the fuck do you we're just going to abandon everything? Okay, everybody throw your iPhones out, and it's like, okay, what do? You're just like, hey everybody, I'm
Space
Random
Date
Villager
12.
Man. I invented this.
The story of the heroes that saved the universe, a story known only to a few, has reached its conclusion.
Seriously, what is Limmel gonna do with all the powers she amassed? I'm Master Symbologist, Ludi. Look what I can do. And she blows up half the fucking planet. Bad doggy, Kay. Oh, what's Bacchus up to? He's thinking about something. Oh? Beep. It's Bacchus's wife. So we got the Brobot, we got Limmel. What we have here? Oh, it's the gluttonous kitty. So we got Miracle's ending bit. And it's a good thing we gave Sarah that love potion, because I guess we need to find children and start throwing them off cliffs. Maybe that'll help her fly. And we got space tits, too. They did make getting the extra endings a lot easier in this one, though. They just fucked up the crafting. Alright, yes, this is a hoe. This is how we plant fields and stuff. This is Aramat's. I don't know if that means if he got the life extension treatments or not. At least I think these are, no, I think these are just epilogues. I don't think they're actually, I think the extra endings come a little later.
Meanwhile, they too were about to set out upon their own new journey.
Edge Maverick, of the Transportation Agency.
Sir.
I appoint you to the position of Interplanetary Transport Captain. Further, Remi Saionji.
Sir.
I appoint you to the position of Interplanetary Transport First Officer.
I am honored
to accept, sir.
I'm sure it isn't easy, but the formalities are important, you know.
I'm sorry, sir. It's just this uniform. It's kind of uncomfortable.
Just bear it a little longer. There's someone I'd like to introduce you to.
Introduce us to?
He's the man who designed the new ship you'll be flying. Come on in.
Multiverse theory's a bitch, ain't it?
Klaus?
Klaus? You must have me confused with someone else.
This is Professor Trillis Baktine. He's the man who managed to implement the Eldarian warp technology we received. A living legend of the Terran Alliance.
Commander. I mean, President. Please, don't flatter me too much. I'm afraid it might go to my head. You'll take care of the ship I built, won't you?
Yes, sir! I, Transport Captain Edge Maverick, take full responsibility for your ship, sir.
You two may not have had much publicity, but I've heard all about you from the President. I'm in full agreement with your opinions.
Huh?
We still have to rely on Eldarian technology for the moment, but my dream is to surpass it someday, with technology developed here on Earth. I promise I'll create a warp drive even more advanced than the Eldarian subspace bubble technology. Besides, no scientist wants a breakthrough handed to him on a plate. What kind of scientist would accept a breakthrough handed to him on a plate? What is it?
It's nothing, sir. I'm just... happy.
Did I ever tell you about this time we went through a black hole?
That's all it is.
Edge. Do you think we made...
Yeah. This is how it should be. Definitely. How it should be. I, Edge Maverick.
I, Remi Saionji.
We hereby take up our positions as interplanetary transport officers.
Man, at least the uniforms are whites to hide the cum stains. I mean, Yeah, there's Eremant.
You're an Earthling.
How do you...
Nothing special. I have some experience with Earthlings.
Who are you?
That voice, was it one of your comrades? Looks like their habits rubbed off on me. Well, I suppose this should be entertaining. It's not as if death comes easy to me anyway.
Oh, okay, here's the extra ending. So we got Eremant's ending. We got Eremant's ending, okay. Apparently, I guess maybe I stole too much shit. I must have stole too much stuff. I guess it does actually piss people off if you pickpocket. Okay, so those other things were just there. Eremant wasn't around long enough to learn of Edge's taxing ways. Wasn't there to witness all the hero tax going on. Hey, nobody likes the tax man. Is there more, or... Nope, these just... Okay, it's just credit time. So, anyway, yeah, that's Star Ocean The Last Hope Remastered, because, yeah... Not a very good remastering, to be honest. I mean, we got graphical glitches, we got performance issues, we just got a whole host of fucking problems. I mean, on the bright side, the game works. It works. So, I didn't have it, it didn't crash on me. So, aside from performance issues and graphical problems, it's stable. So, you know, it's functional. So, we can give it that. It's functional. And honestly, my eyesight's fucked up to a point that even if I did have it in the HD mode, I probably wouldn't see the fucking difference anyway. I usually can't. Honestly, whenever there's like, oh, this is the HD version of something, and then I play it, I look at it, it's like, this is the standard, this is the HD, it's like, I typically can't fucking see a difference. Even if I do wear my glasses, I mean, is it astigmatism or no, color blindness, it's just kind of like, what's the difference? Oh, look how much, see, the wall is more reflective and shiny. It's like, I'm not looking at the fucking wall over there. I'm not looking at the fucking floor. I'm looking at what's going on, what I'm doing. Oh, but can't you see the individual strands of hair? They're all blowing in the... No, I'm not paying attention to the character's hair. Not really. It's not when there's things going on screen. It's like, oh, it's so HD. You can count the fucking... You can count the... You ram the camera up there and count their nostril hairs. It's so fucking what? I'd rather, you know... Now, if you got something where you like slicing an enemy in half and like their intestines fall out, it's like, oh, that's kind of cool, you know, stuff like that. Like, there was a Conan game on Xbox 360 that I played that you would, when you would like cut the guy, if slice a guy in half, their intestines would spill out. You know, it was actually pretty cool. The problem is the physics system's fucked up sometimes, so you would cut somebody's arm off and their intestines would shoot out of their arm stump, and then like get frozen in air, and just be like, okay, that's kind of weird, but it's Conan, so Conan killed a motherfucker so hard, you know, fucking just intestines shot out his arm stump. That, and he called everything a dog. It's like, he's fighting a lion. Dog! No, Conan, that's a lion. Dog! Okay, whatever, Conan. Dog. Sorry to think maybe I should have cut this video, like, before the boss rush, or after the boss rush, or something. These credits aren't really adding anything. I mean, we've seen it's already gone through the extra endings bit, so there's really nothing left except for me to... Although it might almost be over. I'm not sure. .4K movie, yeah, sure. 4K movie upscaling, yeah. Sure that works perfectly fine, guys. Japanese business translate. Okay, these are bullshit credits. That's one problem with credits nowadays, is they add everyone and their fucking mother, and it's like, yeah, well, the guy who delivered our sandwiches at lunch, let's put him in the fucking credits. So, yeah, fuck these people, I don't care. Anyway, I'll see you guys for the next LP. Audio.